Brought to you in part by Susan Shoup at Exclusive Realtors, servicing northwest suburbs, west and south Chicagoland, including Will and Kankakee counties. Welcome back to the shop. I'm going to put this hood on today. Just got it back from the paint. Looking pretty good. Just have to swap a couple things over. I think I'm going to swap the stuff over when it's attached to the truck. So I have these pieces here just pop in, and that part just snaps in here. And as far as this goes, I just got the two bolts here on the hood. I got to take the latch off here, and this rubber piece just pops out with the little clips. And then there's this plastic piece here, which is for tell if the hood's open or closed. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so the window squirters are in the hood, and there's this little clip right here. So it feeds through here. There's little clips here for the hoses, but to get them off the other one, I took this. I had somebody holding the light. I was able to push that and press this to release it. Now, other than that, it wasn't that bad. So I'm just going to get those things put back on, and then we can hang it. All right, so the hood is back on, and obviously, and here's the window washer fluid. I had unplugged it here, and I took it off with the hood on the original, so it was easier to remove. It just pops in here. There's another one there, and then this has got its own little clips in the hood to hold it there. Now, the only thing that I don't know if I can reuse is the this piece here from the other hood. I'm going to see if these holes line up, but I'm not really sure if I need to get a different one, because the indentation looks the same, so it might work. But the push pins pretty much all got destroyed, so I'm going to have to change or put new ones on. Since this is, OEM hood, everything's where you need it, just like I showed you with those clips for that too. But to line this hood up, I had that piece off, and I had closed the hood all the way down without that latch, and I was able to push it side to side with the bolts loose, so I can get the gaps the same on both sides. It didn't take too much. It took about 3 tries to get it right. They did a pretty good job matching the color. I know it's kind of dirty, but it's pretty much dead on. So all I got to do now is just pop these the fake vents in, and the cowl piece. Another thing, this rubber weather strip that goes on the front. I broke 3 of these things. Okay, I have something to take its place, but this is what it's got. Now you see how it's got like the one hook. It has 2 hooks, and what I had to do was pry down on this, and then take one of these and push each of those things so I could get it out of there, or else you would break them. So I have some different style pins that'll work for that, but I broke the first few, and then I was able to do the rest of it, without breaking it. So it even has a spot there for the sticker if you want to put that back. So here is the OEM vents. Now, they are not open. I suppose if you wanted to, you could cut the bottom out of it, and then they would be. But then whenever it rains, you're going to get water inside there, and I'd just rather not. So there's a hole there where the drain goes through. There's the drain, and there's these clips. So you're just going to push it down in there. So I got them popped in. You can see the clips engaged with that little ledge right there. And it looks like the drains drain right out onto this, and then, you know, leak out where the headlight is. All I got left is to pop in the cowl piece. All right, so here's the top piece and the cowl piece, I should say. And you got these little clips that pop in all the holes in the hood. So I'm just gonna pop it on and then I'll come back with that. All right, so from underneath, I got all those pushed through. They're nice and tight, and the other ones are in there. So here we have it. I did get some letters from eBay. I've had good luck with them, no fading or anything. I had some on the TRX and stuff like that, no issues. But I'm liking it. So I'm very happy with the way that looks, and I can call that part done. The rest of this weekend, I should be getting to this. I'm waiting for a few things tomorrow. But there is the front diff, 392. Here's the ring and pinions for the back. And yeah, and I got the installation kit and stuff. Okay, so I do have an answer. This piece does fit in there. And the drains are right at the edge of that. So the water is still gonna come out from there and drip down on here. So not worried about that. And I did have to use some push pins I had, but it's nice and tight up there, no issues there. So all good in the hood. So I do plan on making 2 videos, or 3, I mean. One will be the front, one will be the back, and then I will do another one on any, like, I'll do some draggy runs with it and see, you know, what kind of increase, you know, it's got to do something, I would think, but we're doing it on the same truck, because other people compare these things and they're using totally different trucks. One's got 33s, 10-ply tires with 392s, and the 321 truck has like practically car tires, lightweight, and you know, it's a big difference. You know, it depends on your accessories. So we're gonna do truck for truck, the same everything, it's just a gear change. So that should be interesting. While I'm at it, up in the front, I mean, it's not sitting bad, but I'm putting a 1/2-inch lift on the front, in addition to the rough country springs, just to pull it up just a little bit. I probably could live without it, but since I got to take all that stuff off anyway, I decided it's a great time to do that. All right, so look out towards the end of this weekend for the videos coming up on the gear change, and please like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.